Today we are making a canvas here, and I'll be showing you the.
Uh,
4 by 10s.
Yeah, or no, they were 4 by 6.
4 by 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here and one.
This one?
What's
Yeah.
new?
Can I pause that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
how many pieces do they have? 9?
It was $10, something like that. Yeah. 10 something.
Yeah,
I think
9,
I paid.
yeah. Yeah, nice one, good.
We trust you. Oh, it was a long night for him, so and have a long day ahead of him. So.
Just skip from there and just skip.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.
You see?
It's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Come again. अभी तक स्टार्ट नहीं करा था
स्टार्ट था
अच्छा तो अभी जुड़ा क्यों नहीं कोई चलो फिर चलो
बिलो वो भी भेज दिया
Zero sound separate.
So he has given you the pen drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now start from the beginning, like you know.
Okay. So for the files, how we
So we have to get it in PNG, PDF, what format?
it likes PNG the most for some reason.
Okay, that's fine.
And then make sure it's CMYK. Just like that. I'm just gonna change the PDF.
And then it's gonna show us the size and everything, like what size.
Yep.
It has white that this is
Okay. So
So the background is not gonna come right, or the background white because now it has whiting too. So
I think that would be right. So that's not product either.
So when we are getting the picture, like when we are importing the picture, we have to make sure that the background is all clear, right?
Yeah, I would definitely do that. This is the one. Yeah, if it has white, it'll try to print that as white.
Yeah, that's why now it has the whiting too, right?
That's white behind it. Do you have the original, like the rasterized image?
I have the CDR.
Okay.
That would work, or
Yeah, that should work. Yeah, it needs the transparent background. Even the PDF, I would do the transparent background.
how do we do that? Can you show us?
If it's PDF, it should be transparent. You would think so.
Let's try, and then we can stop in between. Yeah, show it, like you know, if we messed up a job, we want to stop right away. Show that as too, right?
Yeah, it's showing live. So if you can turn this into a PDF or not, a PNG with transparent background,
Okay.
this USB kind of sucks. It's slow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, oh, you already gave the command.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was good. Yeah.
So the size you did it here, or the size he gave you?
The size he gave. Yeah.
So it's like the original size you said, like
Yeah.
selected, right?
So. So you can just hit import one. Open it. I just said original size. You can also hit custom if you want to.
Okay, can you show me custom also?
Yeah, I'll just do this. And if you want to center it, you can do the center. You can change the canvas.
And this is the size of the paper, right? Like
Yeah.
inches, so
Should be 300 millimeters long. It's like this one. I don't know what this is. But yeah, if you do custom width and say 50 millimeters, it'll automatically scale.
oh, okay, okay,
You can see it's 50 millimeters wide.
okay, okay, got it. And then if I want to delete it,
You can set, select it and hit delete. So this is import. We close. And then if you want multiple, you can just copy and paste them. And then you can select them all centered. And now they're all centered. It'll center them kind of. You'll see, even though it's centered, it's based off the edge here. So, yeah, then from here, so for the spot color, if you want the white, you have to make sure if you go spot color, make sure it's set to image base.
spot color means?
That's the white.
Okay.
And the empty image base will just automatically add the white to anywhere where it's printed.
So it's currently the white at the back or not?
Yeah, it's a,
So we have to select it all the time.
yeah. You don't,
Spot color, like
well, if
what-
you're actually doing it on a white shirt, you don't have to. You don't have to print the white if you're applying onto a white shirt.
Okay.
It's probably good to do just in case anyway, but
Yeah, like
Just
I'll
leave it
do
on.
that. Yeah, just leave it.
it'll
on.
automatically be on the print. every time you start up the program,
Okay.
so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I can set it for you if you want. You can also do this. It's at 0%, which is like 100%
0%, like percentage of what?
white.
Okay.
So if you need less white, you can do negative 15. That's like negative 50%.
Mhm.
But if you need more white, you can do plus 50, and you get even more. We've noticed 0 is good enough most of the time. We haven't had any new issues yet. And then, not printing it, right? I'm just sending it through the service. If you go TCP,
What does that mean?
I'm just gonna send to the printer directly. I haven't actually done this yet. Yeah, I think it's something like that. This is the Sarah software. Yes. Oh, it's not. No, I didn't print. I think it's your own. Hopefully. Okay, I'll figure that out. So this is like the print mode. We've noticed that 6-pass, 1 HAO, 6-pass is usually the best option. Or I don't know the differences between these two.
Like, no, what does that mean? Like, all that they are different.
Yeah, so there's 4-pass, 6-pass, 8-pass.
What does it mean?
4-pass, it just prints less. It goes over less. It's a little bit faster, but lower quality. We've noticed on 4-pass you get banding on most things, but then on 6 it's fine. Not sure why it does that.
And what does 8-pass mean?
Just more. It'll just go over more time. So it's a little bit higher quality, but it'll put more ink down. And we've noticed if you do like a really big image with a lot of weight, it'll start to drop if you do 8-pass. So 6-pass is kind of like a good
Okay.
middle ground.
So that's where it's gonna give us like a standard quality image.
Yeah.
So 1 HAO you said, right?
Yeah. You won't print like this. It's good to know how to do it. This software kind of sucks, honestly. It doesn't show an image and stuff.
So
that's
that's,
extra.
that's the preview you're talking about?
Yeah. It's kind of awesome. It's really hard to understand. But I'll see if I can figure out how to print directly from me. I know we got it.
Print directly from where?
From the RIP software. So this is like the RIP software. Yes.
Okay, first it prints and then what's the white
Yeah.
so then it's gonna, oh, okay, at the very end.
Does the letters have that line in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, is it printing there?
No.
Okay.
There's the white color, right?
Yep.
And there's the black.
Yeah. It did the white and the black. It'll still make it look a little better in case it's very not a pure white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the print has stopped. So now I have to go through manually with this, right?
Yeah. So if you're doing a lot of them at the same time, it's not an issue because we're just doing a lot of them.
No, but we have
Yeah.
customers like one print and one print, you know. So
Yeah.
that's why the cost. So if I go back, everything like it's gonna start like rolling up at the back, right? Or it's just gonna drop that.
What do you mean,
Like if I go back from here, right? This. So the roller will gonna take
Oh,
the
no.
unit, or it's
No.
just gonna fall on the ground, right?
Yeah, so yeah, this won't pull it back.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
This is just a tension
okay.
based one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd be careful touching. So you can't see it, but the powder, it is really bad for you. It is carcinogenic, so cancer.
Okay.
So don't inhale it. Like if you touch it and like touch your face, just be careful.
Okay. But that's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
The fumes
yeah.
coming in.
That's
right?
what I'm worried about because the gaps, like the fumes, might come out the
Yeah,
side
that's
of the
what.
lung.
Yes.
This is on. There is more settings on it, so you'll see it. It's on the lowest, but it can go like a little higher. Pull through a bit more if you want to make sure there's no fumes.
But where is it doing? Like it's taking all the fumes, and what is doing? With
There's a
the
filter in here. So there's a HEPA filter, and you actually get more filter for it.
Okay.
So it's pulling it through this.
So, when do we have to change that?
I'd say you probably look into it after a few months and see if it's like building up or something, but it's hard to say exactly. Probably depends how much you're.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like completely. I know it's hard.
Well,
It's done.
I think so. Is it battery? No, that's good. So
And
that's
then-
what it'll look like on the shirt.
And then
itself.
it's directly to use, right? Like right
Yeah.
away.
We can try it right now if you want.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. What I would suggest, I'll show you how to do the.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good, man, good. Oh, that's nice. Also, it's gonna be a printing stuff, right?
Yeah, you're gonna print pictures and all those stuff, yeah.
Content creator, you should have said revealing you know.
I'm learning from you, man.
No, man. I'm learning from you. That's how I know you, man. I'm seeing your content, man.
So this is like now we printed, now it's gonna go transfer on the t-shirt and all
Right
that
away.
stuff,
That's awesome.
yeah. So, I mean, it was too difficult for us to like in different way, now it makes us
Much easier.
Yeah.
What you can do.
Yeah, I can hold it.
Okay. A good way to do it is just.
Yeah, no, that's
like,
awesome, man. But yeah, we'll talk and then
Yeah, no, it's, yeah.
I'll get you the edit. It's gonna be
Take this to
easier.
this.
Do you know any other
Okay.
photographers who
And then
do
you-
that?
Are you looking for photographer?
So. Do you see how there's like dots?
Yeah.
That might be because we didn't have the thing that's hitting enough.
What I can try.
So the shaker part, maybe set that up a little higher so it hits the.
Okay.
But
What I can try.
yeah, it might not be noticeable anyway. We could just. The blade sucks.
I can give the Caesar.
stuff.
Okay. So you said now come, show me the temperature and.
It should be.
So, what do you want me to?
Let me just search it out real quick.
Yeah.
What temperature do you have it set at? 180.
I have currently I have 295 because I do it on the vinyl.
That's about the same temperature.
Okay, and the time?
10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah, so I have it on 10.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
says
okay.
between 280 and 320 degrees
Okay.
at 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
So. That's a good little heat press.
Oh yes. That we bought like when we were starting, and then we don't know anything about. So,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these ones. Like,
yeah. No, this one sucks. Like we just, I don't know why we got this one. Like lack of. This one was good. This one like it doesn't go anywhere. It just stick here,
Yeah.
right? And when I pull it, like it just, it's good, but
For
like,
some stuff.
Yeah, but it's like it jumps up. So yeah, we have to be very careful with this. Let's see. I'm excited for this. 10 to 15 you said, so. That's it.
That should be good, I think.
And the temperature? 290?
Maybe
Yeah.
put it at 300. That's kind of the middle ground.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just a test print, but I'm excited. No, because we try to get this one with the vinyl, like the weeding, like this
Yeah,
small.
it's hard to get.
Like sometimes just like when we were peeling off, it just all came out,
Yeah.
right? So we were eagerly waiting for this. Now no weeding, just print the image.
I think it's also because we put it through the powder pretty quick. It
Mhm.
didn't hit all that other stuff off.
Mhm.
So.
Let's see. Do I need this?
I'm not sure.
I'll do that just to be on the safer side.
I think when we used to do it with the Roland one, which is
Mhm.
pretty much the same,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we did. I think we just did directly.
Okay,
on the
just
backers.
directly. Okay.
Because then because you have to
Yeah,
mount
but-
it onto the shirt.
Uh-huh.
So
295.
you're probably good to go now. I don't think it would be a huge difference. Yeah, not having a manual one is pretty nice.
Yeah, this one is good. Like, I love working on this one. So you're saying just peel it off?
I think so. I can't remember if you have to wait for it to cool or not, but maybe.
Put it back. Oh, it's kind of not sticking to it. Just gonna give some time to. Is that tool?
Apparently it depends on the type of cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that cotton?
Yeah, this is cotton here.
100%?
I would say yeah.
Okay. Maybe try 325 for 10 to 15 seconds. Oh. You just have to wait for it to cool off.
Little bit cool. Like warm peel, I would say.
And then, that looks pretty good though.
Yeah. just one more time, right? To
Yeah, might as well try it.
yeah.
I'm not sure what's the best way to do it really.
That's what we've been doing, like with the heat, like the heat vinyl.
Okay.
We peel it off, then we again just hit it for like 5 more seconds. This one I did the hole. There you go.
Okay, yeah, it says you're supposed to do a
Yeah.
press after.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now it does. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You can't even see the little dots. and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
either.
yeah. That powder did not stick to it, so.
Okay, that's good.
Baby, my son. No, not my son. My son.
Yeah, we did.
This one I just got that stuff from someone. They were like, okay, try this. But it is good, man. It is like doesn't I've like washed it like five. Yeah, it does not go anywhere.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure they have the cheaper stuff now. After about 20 washes, it's like mostly gone.
Like I have done like 5 to 7 times. It's still there. So I'm happy with this one at the moment.
You'll have to test to see if that one lasts that long.
Yeah. No, this one we definitely gonna see.
Taking this off is the same as the rolling. It's the same with loading it.
Okay. Oh, okay. You could copy everything. Exactly correct.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, like if you do reverse engineering on everything, and oh, I
I could show you how to set it up.
Yeah. Sir, अब काम वैसे YouTube में चल लो आगे कस्टमर आके बैठो आ जाओ now treat me like I don't know anything okay yes
Um,
so we can take this powder right again
yeah. So you see how it's in the bottom?
okay
It's actually on.
oh okay. Yeah, like start from the beginning, from like how to.
I'll show you what this is working on. So, do this. So you see this, like, really here. So that's how it knows if it's down too far. So if you notice that it's not pulling it back automatically, just like get that light and this light, it's making it pull down on it.
Get the sensor.
Yeah. So if it comes to the flat, it'll just not pull this whole stick. So, okay. Okay, so let me get started. So this is actually, you know, the controls. That's where we come up.
Okay.
And then this like go over. You don't have to do
So okay, this site always remains on the top. Does it have a top bottom?
no, I think it's the same on both sides. But I would say go over this wall.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
So it's going on the middle one. Can you take it back a bit? Now it is. Yeah.
And then you flip through. And then once you have it press you hold it down. That's it.
Okay, but okay, what am
Namaskar, namaskar. Hello, hello, hello. I'm starting ये पिक्चर करेगा
ये मैंने भी छुपवाया था एक बार
आपको
हाँ मैं छुपवा के लेके जाऊंगी यस
अभी बन रहा है खाने
And once there's enough powder, it won't also be a bit more weight, so it won't bounce around in there. You can see now it's a lot better. It's still doing a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But if I cut it, it loses the tension from there. It's not going to lose the tension from there.
Yeah, it won't lose it here.
Yeah, so if I cut it,
It won't move here, but it'll move there.
okay.
But it'll just pull it through at full speed, so what you could do is if you cut it, you can just like do that to bring it through the
But it's not going to, so that's
It's because there's
okay.
if you were to cut it and then do it, it'll try to pull it through.
Okay.
But then you can
Sir, no followers हो गए ना छोड़ रहा मैं यार
And this is the powder. There's a couple bags. There's another bag in there. I
Okay.
put like about half of it in, and that should last you quite a while.
Okay.
And plus,
And then-
you also have the stuff in
So
here.
do you have ink for me or?
There's more ink in here as well. So there's a full CMY thing, or CM.
That's white, right?
This is actually cleaning solution. I put
Okay.
both whites in already. It's the container for the white actually holds a bit more,
Okay.
and because it uses more in the setup, I can put 2 in it.
So I have
The white's completely full.
okay black,
You don't have enough.
yellow I have, magenta I have, blue. So I am
So we didn't send 2 cyands.
yeah. So K is there, Y is there. Okay. But it's not working. It's not the order. Right?
Yeah. If it's
So
on.
I can turn it off so that otherwise, and that powder is usable, right?
Yep. So I'll just turn it off so it's not putting more powder on.
Yeah.
So what you can do is just. Just a little. And then that'll go.
Okay.
And then we can just put this back in.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, a lot of it will build up in there eventually. Just you can kind of keep an eye on it, but I mean, it takes a while to fill up. That's mainly because we pulled the roll out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay. This is done. This is done. And what about the cleaning now?
so it's same
And
as the
then we
rolling.
have not got into the software part yet. Just
Yeah,
like on
yeah.
the hardware, right?
So for cleaning, It's same as the Roland. You can tell it to do a clean here. There's no way to tell it to move over. So the only way we figured out.
He's gonna tell me when to clean or.
No.
So.
I'd say once a week do a manual clean.
Okay.
And to do a manual clean, the best way we found out, you turn it off, turn it back on. You'll notice the wiper and the caps will go down, and then turn it off again.
So turn off, turn it on, and
And
then.
then just give it a second. You'll see this will move down. And once it's down, just turn it off, and then you can move the heads over.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you'll see.
Uh,
And this is the wiper. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but you know when you do the cleaning on the Roland, how you kind of wipe everything.
uh-huh.
So when you're doing the cleaning on these, it's
So
really
do you have the
similar.
swabs for this or?
Should be. Apparently not. We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is the first one, right? So you can make the notes for the next ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the cleaning solution, which is good to have. Good to know. It's just a CLS on the top. Yeah, you'll get a bunch of swabs, and it's same as cleaning the Roland. So you'll see in here, you can move that down. You can see the heads. Just go
Yeah,
around the
I can
heads.
see the heads. Yeah.
Just go around, clean up as much of the ink underneath as you can.
Okay.
These ones do get a little messy on the bottom, as you can see, especially the white.
White. Where is the? Which one is the white?
The closest one. You can actually see. So this is actually like reflective,
Yeah, I can see that.
so you can see underneath a little nicer.
Okay.
And then
So just clean it right with the swab, right?
yeah, just around the edges.
Around the edges, not over the edges.
Yeah, so not over. So you see like the bits underneath how there's like those lines. Those are the nozzles. You can bend them if you wipe those. So just go around the edges of the whole thing, like. You see how there's like a ring around it almost of the white dots.
Yeah. So you want me to like this part, right?
Yeah.
Not over the heads, not
Yeah.
at all,
Correct.
right? Because in Roland we have to clean over the heads, right?
You're not supposed to. No, in the Rollins.
So. So now this is new for me, right? So I don't want to damage it. So when I go here. The time for ink mixing is the right thing? What does it mean? If I was a bit far on the level, shake it. Okay, yeah. So now when I manually clean it, so I cleaned on the top of this too, right? Okay, I cleaned this. Okay. And then, yeah, here. So, can I push it, right?
Yeah. I would be careful. There's no vacuum.
Okay.
Yeah, so go around the edges, like.
Oh.
Try not to touch it.
I touch it. So what do you, these are, that's why I asked, right? Yeah. Not on top of this.
So if you go around the edges,
And then after manual clean, do I have to bring all of this or like just not
no, you don't have to.
Oh. Okay. You breaking things again? That's why I'm here. How do you lock it?
So you'll see if you click it all the way, it's kind of like a little It takes a lot of patience too.
I don't want to break it, right?
It's hard to get used to.
Okay, so around it, not over it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, okay.
They use the same print heads in the nuclear ones. Or similar print heads, I should say. And yeah, same thing. Clean the wiper so that does
Clean the wiper means
Yeah.
clean it from.
So like with the swap, just like white. You see where the white is, the ink?
So clean this and then
Yeah.
this side too?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this?
Around the edges, and then
Not
you
over the.
can, you can. I would honestly put a bit of cleaning solution in it,
Mhm.
and it'll just make sure it's loosening it up.
Okay.
And then, yeah, these don't have a lock or anything, so just move it over. And yeah, it's hard to say exactly how to do it. And yeah, so these dampers, they are cheap. So if there's an issue with them, just let us know, and they're pretty easy to replace. And they actually send you 4 spare ones.
What damper these are the ones.
Yeah.
So how do I know that they are creating a problem for me?
It's hard to say. If you have quality issues and not maintaining better,
Uh-huh.
we'll probably got to figure it out.
Okay.
And they give a lot of spare stuff anyway, which is nice, including sensors, cables,
Okay.
and whatnot. But, and before I close, I'm gonna put the cover back on.
So,
Yeah, I'll put that back on now.
okay. Just simply put it back and then it's done.
Yep. And then if you turn it back on, even if you leave it over that side or whatever, it's fine. These will always just stay on. I just didn't put it on yet.
Okay, just to show. Okay.
Yeah. And so these are pretty dumb machines. There's no sensors that tell you of anything really. If there's a head crash, like if it hits the media, the thing that'll tell you is if it hits this, and that's how it'll know.
Okay.
So, and then if that gets hit, it'll stop, and what you'll have to do is just hit that, and then you're done. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll turn itself off and then back on. And leave the machine on all the times.
It is going to be on all the time. You're not going to turn it off.
And if you want to turn the light off, you can
Okay.
just so it's not on overnight or whatever. And so you can leave
So
the
leave the machine on all the time, right?
but there's a separate switch for the heater at the back.
Okay.
So you can turn the heater off overnight so
Okay.
that it doesn't waste energy.
Uh-huh.
And then you just turn it back on
Okay.
in the morning.
And this is the like once in a, and then you're the about the prints because it has whiting, right? And whiting
Yeah.
needs maintenance. So when do you suggest I should be like I should be printing all the day, like all?
I would try to do it every day. You can see right now, every time it turns on, it's actually recirculating the white ink, so it's going the whole way through.
Uh-huh.
So that helps with the white ink a lot. But you know, printing is what makes them happy.
Okay. So if that makes like I can turn it off, turn it on, and then.
Yeah. Wasn't quite straight. I think I bumped it. Yes.
Now, so now about the computer we're talking about here. So is it okay to get a laptop or like a computer need to be hooked up with this all the time?
Yeah, laptop's fine. It needs to be connected all the time. So it has to be connected with the network cable.
Not all the time you're saying?
It does. It does need to be all the time. To print or do anything, it has to be connected.
Yeah, to print, like if I go Staples, I buy a very basic laptop, right? Nothing.
Well, it doesn't have to be connected, so you could.
So like when I'm getting the media to print, like a media, I'm saying graphic to print, then it has to be connected, right?
Yeah.
All other that time, if it is not connected,
Yeah.
it's fine, right?
So if I disconnect it right now, everything still works on the printer itself, but you just can't print to it or anything. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, because now where do I keep the laptop, desktop? Because Sir. खा लो बोलो खा लो किसको नहीं
या
कुछ नहीं वो बताओ कंप्यूटर किधर रखना पड़ेगा फिर कंप्यूटर या तो लैपटॉप
इसको उठा के ये कंप्यूटर ये रख दे
कहाँ पे रखूँ जगह नहीं है ना
इसके बगल में नहीं है वो हट के
फिर वहाँ पे जगह भी तो चाहिए हमें पेपर रखने के लिए और बाकी चाहिए तो या तो लैपटॉप ही लेना पड़ेगा 100-200 कह रहा कि जब प्रिंट करना तभी चाहिए आपको बस दैट्स इट
प्रिंट देन
ओनली
तो बाकी घर से उठा के लिया लैपटॉप पे मेरे फिलहाल के लिए
अच्छा तो आप यूज़ नहीं कर रहे क्या
यूज ही कर रहा हूँ ना। आज ये डिसीजन चल रहा था कि मैं इसे ले जाऊँ तो मेरे लिए कभी फॉर्म
हाँ तो फिर वही तो हो जाएगा फिर
वही
वही
बात
तो
है
तो
निकाल
ऐसे बढ़िया तो ले लेते ना एक बार खत्म करता है $100-200 का मिल जाएगा
वेरी सिंपल
बेसिक
it's need a very basic laptop
Yeah, like as long as it has a network port, you're good.
Just
Or
that.
you can actually get those USB to network as if you want it as well.
yeah we have those connected
Yeah. So yeah, as long as it can.
this is just for only for printing
printing and
and the
it's
rip.
like it's software
You don't need a very good computer for it.
okay कल साले सेल दी थी होती वो
This is what it says about the software. That's what you need.
8 GB i5 let me say तो अभी
yeah so like we can buy very basic right like
It's probably saying about an old i5 or a new i3 would be good.
okay
And then 8 gigs of RAM. Every computer has at least.
yeah 8 gigs it's common now
Yeah. So.
people talking about 64 gigs now so
Yeah, it's getting expensive though. 32 gigs of RAM is now $500.
yeah
So, I remember when I built my computer.
oh you built your own eh?
Yeah.
oh nice
Because I built mine 4 years ago, I think, when DDR5 just came out, and the RAM I was like $250. It's expensive for RAM for 32 gigs, but now it's $500.
yeah
But then a year after I built it, RAM was like $100 for 32 gigs, and I'm like, I was mad, but then I was like, all right, I got lucky. AI ruined everything.
oh yes true
Yeah, every time you have the heater on, make sure this is on,
this is on
just in
correct
case.
okay
And yeah, we'll be sending out the new one. It's pretty much all together except for this part, like it's just 4 bolts go in the side of each one. The bolts are already in there.
so you'll be sending in and then we can install this is what
Yeah.
you're saying right
And
yeah
going to get like all
and then what you gonna do with this you're gonna take it back right
maybe.
yeah please take it
Probably, yeah.
please take it right like I know yeah because now we are struggling with the old machines already and like
Yeah. Yeah, we'll send out the other one and we'll come grab it eventually.
eventually now it will be sitting somewhere and
Whenever
then,
I'm here.
okay that's great then okay
It's only a 14-hour drive.
yeah not much for you
No, I'm kind of used to it.
yeah I know so you live in Calgary not Kelowna
I
right
live in Edmonton.
Edmonton
Yeah.
okay
But we have a Calgary office and
yeah
a Kelowna office, so. But I'm driving to Kelowna Monday.
but you'll be leaving from here today I believe
Yeah, I'll probably start leaving today. Hopefully, we'll see.
yeah halfway yeah you want to
Um, yeah, and then hopefully get back Thursday or Friday.
yeah
Today's Wednesday.
today is Wednesday correct
Yeah, I'll see if I can get back to Edmonton by Thursday.
okay
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah Bro, could you check? I'm going to buy this one right now, so I just wanted to show you if you can suggest us.
What are you buying?
अनिल सर फ्लिपकार्ट की है मेरे पास मैं कहाँ गया था? वहाँ दी टी शर्ट सभी हुई
ये देखो यहाँ
क्या बोल रहे सर
Hey Luke, how's it going?
Good.
Everything done?
Pretty much, yeah.
No, that's good. So it does not have the Wi-Fi compatibility.
No, sadly not.
No.
Not that we know of yet. We asked about it and they said no, but we'll see if we can figure something out eventually. But
Okay.
for now, it's something that's be directly connected to it. To print.
So what about the software? Which software it is running?
It'll come with the software.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We would suggest getting Flexi for it
Okay.
eventually, but that's like $100 a month or $150 a month,
Okay.
which is kind of expensive for a printer unless you're doing
Yeah.
large format. If this works, just stay with it. But if you want something a little better, Flexi is a better option.
Flexi.
And we're just making sure it works.
Right?
We would run if you don't need anything better. I would just run that. For now.
Okay.
Um,
So it cannot run on the Versa?
no.
Oh.
Yeah, the VersaWorks is only for Roland. You can run the Roland on Flexi as well, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is
But 150 one time or every month?
every month. I
Oh,
think.
it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's not worth it unless you need it. That's what comes with the HP and Mamaki. Or Mamaki has their own, but HP you have to get for like Xeronics,
Okay.
and then you're forced to pay $150 a month for either of them.
Oh.
But
So this is how do we get the supply from you guys?
yep, so you could order it from us, and we should have pretty much everything in stock.
Okay.
Inks, powder, and the media.
Okay.
And it's a lot cheaper than the roll and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Way cheaper, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not gonna work if it is expensive.
Yeah, and I think the inks are at least half the price of the Roland ones.
Okay.
'Cause I think Roland's what, $220 each?
Yeah,
Something like that. These are, I'm not sure the exact price because I think James is still waiting to tell you guys. I don't know why. But and these are 1 liter inks as well, so they're a bit bigger.
Okay, and this we have to put it every time, right there.
Yes, I would leave it about a couple inches above it.
Yeah.
Because it does get pretty hot and it's just plastic.
Okay.
And then every time the heater's on, just turn this on.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's
So
off right now.
automatically turn on, or we have to?
You'll have to turn it on.
Okay.
And then, yeah. That will turn on like the shaker and this. And then heater has a separate switch. There's that. But if you're not printing, I would have it off because it'll warp the media and it can start to smoke and stuff like that. Just to be safe. But once you're printing, turn it on. And then
So
that's
how
it.
long it goes like for this powder and so every time with the new one we have to load the new powder, or it should be good for?
It lasts a long time, and you'll see after a while this will fill up with powder as well, and then you can put that back in. We've already done it once.
Same powder we can put it back in? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
So it does last a while.
Okay.
There's a lot of powder in there. Plus, there's one of each ink almost.
Okay.
I already put in 2 whites because it holds a bit more and it uses more. But then you get a yellow, magenta, and a black. We forgot to send out a cyan.
Okay, these are the spare one.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can also get a spare roll of media. And this is, I put about half of this in. This is the powder, and you get another full one. And spare parts that come with it. So dampers, tubes, cables, and a cap top. So it comes with a decent amount of free stuff. Or
Oh yeah.
more
So
than
how
one.
long it take for printing?
It's actually pretty quick. I could show you. It is quite a bit faster than we were expecting.
Okay.
It prints really fast.
So better than the Roland one?
Yeah, I think. The Roland DTF, I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I think it's probably about the same. Because I think they use the same print heads.
Yeah.
But,
How many print head it does have? 2 or
2.
2?
Yeah, so it has one for the white and then one for all the colors.
Okay.
So how does... See that one?
And which printer head or print head it does have? Xerox or the other one?
Other one, it's Ricoh, I think.
Oh, Ricoh one?
They use the same print head in the Roland, the Mamaki. These ones are a little different. So these are a 4-channel head. The Mamaki and Roland use an 8-channel
Oh,
head.
so fast.
Oh yeah. And you can open it while it's printing.
Okay.
You can open everything. There's no sensors on it, so it's a
Okay.
little.
That's good.
Yeah, it is pretty fast.
So once it goes down there, then thereafter we have to run there?
Yeah. Actually, I'll turn this on. Just so it does it. Oh, that's the one. It'll automatically pull it through as well.
Okay.
Something like that's probably good. It's hard to find the exact what it should be, but. And then it's better if you print a lot at once, because then you don't have to worry about this. Otherwise, you have to put it through manually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not gonna do it because it's just wasting media.
Yeah, that, in that way, lots of media get wasted, right?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing printed.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of annoying, but also.
So if we keep it closer, we'll save the media now.
If you put it too close, it'll touch here and it'll ruin the prints. Because there's like a small gap that goes in here. So if you put it to about here, it'll start touching. So you can't put it too close.
Okay.
Which I learned out after printing a bunch. I was like, why is it get lines through it? I mean, the media is pretty cheap from what I remember.
Okay.
So it's not really a huge issue when you waste like 2 to 3 feet of it. When you have 500 feet of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But finally, you don't need to read it.
did you see the print that we did? The shirt? Yeah, we didn't even have the settings very good either. We kind of just put it through. There was a bunch of like weird particles around it, but it didn't show up.
It automatically take the contour cuts and all we have to make it out.
This doesn't cut or anything, so you actually just like
No, like these ones.
you just apply
Whatever
it
the
and it's like
graphic,
that.
whatever the graphic we have putting in this system, it will automatically print, or we have to make some contour and all.
No, you don't have to make any changes. So if you put the image,
Yeah.
it'll automatically do the light and everything. And you don't need the contour cut because it just puts it through, and then when you apply it, it just only the image shows. So it's pretty good. It's a lot easier than bleeding in and cutting. Also looks and feels a
Because
bit.
some of the designs are so complex. Yeah. So
Because you can see on the lettering, there's like that line in the middle of it,
yeah.
where you can actually see it on these, where otherwise if you have to peel that by hand like 20
it's
times, it would. Yeah, I've had to do it a couple times with the bleeding.
Yeah.
It's not fun. You can hear the white ink circulating, which it does that pretty often. Pretty good machines though. They're simple, but they work.
So color quality of the print, is it better?
Actually,
Yeah.
It's pretty
Have you ever
vibrant.
worked on the Mimakis?
Yes.
So which one does have the better print? This one or Mimaki?
Probably the Mamaki, but they're also like 4 times more money.
Oh
I think they're like 60
yeah. Yeah, I was
grand.
planning to buy the Mimaki one before, LH model.
The UV-DTF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those,
I've
and
seen
they
them,
they do
yeah.
look good, but they are expensive.
So expensive. I don't know why they are so expensive. But they are doing the same work.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Well, it's a UV-DTF, so it's a little different than these.
The flatbed one.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but I was checking for this one also, the DTF machine for the Mamaki. That costs also 30 grand.
yeah, and the Roland one's like 50 or 60 grand. They're all pretty similar. I haven't actually worked on the Roland one before or seen one.
Or you don't have in stock anything like that?
No, we didn't.
You normally keep only the printers.
Yeah. And
But Roland does have the UV DTF printer, the big one, I think the X model, which is now discontinued.
yeah, they were like 100 grand.
Oh yeah.
They're expensive. I think I've seen one, but
So now they
They
have
haven't
the
sold
LG
it.
model. LG is the UV.
the LG, MG. Yeah, they have the LG and the MG.
Yeah.
One of them's like a lot better than the other one.
Okay.
I think one's 30 grand and one's 40, something like that.
Yeah.
They are really good. I did most of my training on those actually when I went to Toronto, and they
By
were both broken. Yeah, they were both broken, and I fixed one of them when I was there.
Oh,
So it was a good learning experience working on it. We haven't sold any of the LG or the MGs. We
Oh.
sold their resin / latex, the AP 640, and we sold their new VG4 that came out, and their XG and the XP. Their DTF it's hard to find a customer that wants to spend 50 to 60 grand on
just for the DTF. Yeah.
yeah, and especially when we could just get certified to work with these ones instead.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of a learning curve with the software being a little funky and
Yeah, I
Customer
mean,
service.
the main application to paste it on the shirts and on the garments, right? So how big you want?
Yeah,
This much is good enough, right?
yeah,
One side.
and
So
I think
this
we
wide
might be
is
selling
good
bigger
enough,
ones as well. I think we have a 30-inch coming in eventually. I'm not sure when.
Okay, 30-inch one.
Yeah, because I think these
So
are 12.
does it print 30 inches or not?
This is 12 inch. I think it should do 30 inches.
It
I'm
should
not,
do?
not this one. Though.
Not this one, right?
This one's 12 inch, 1 foot,
Yeah.
which is for most shirts that's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know why people would need a 30 inch, but I think we're
Some want like the full prints. right?
That's true. But this should do like the full side to side,
Oh, yeah.
full chest. So I don't know.
And if somebody want, we can make it in 2 parts. Right?
Or if a really big hoodie or really big,
the hoodies one. Because some people want like 1%, 2%.
or if somebody wants like a
We made it
blanket or
before,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, I mean,
But
it's
I'll
good
make
to-
it final. It was really hard.
Yeah. But when it goes bigger here. It goes like more expensive as well. So
So now we have to put one system right over here dedicatedly for this machine.
yeah, I think you guys are getting a cheap laptop.
Yeah.
Cheapish. Nothing's cheap anymore
Yeah.
except for this. But
So if we will set it up with another one.
yeah. You don't really ever use this other than moving the media.
Okay.
So
So how long it take to go over there?
it's hard to say. If you're doing a lot of printing, it might take a minute or two to get anything there. But
Oh, you stopped it.
yeah, I have it completely stopped right now.
Okay. I was wondering like it goes through it. You
Not,
just stop
not
it?
by itself.
Okay.
Unless it's printing, it doesn't get pulled through.
Okay.
So if I were to turn that on, you would have to do this to pull it through.
Okay. I have to do it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So how? Is there any specific time that we have to run through this, or it's
for the
whatever we
powder?
sense it?
For the powder part, not really. But for the heater, about 30 seconds at the temperature.
Okay,
that's-
I just have to get through this
Yeah.
like this.
It's off right now, so it's drop.
Okay.
Okay.
तो मैं चलूँ स्टेपल्स या फिर आने वाले आप थोड़ी देर रुकोगे यहाँ पे या फिर
कितना हो गया टाइम? Alright, thank you, Luke. We'll be back. So we're just going.
होगा
There is Mr. Chamoli.
मिस्टर चामोली कितने आ रहे हो कितने आ रहे हैं गोल्ड कार्ड में आपको लिंक
प्लेटिनियम ले रहा हूँ मैं, ठीक है? पर उसमें दिक्कत क्या है?
799 वाला
हाँ, उसमें अरे मुझे 1500 मिलेगा ना, तो मुझे 3 महीने 10,000 रुपये खर्च करने हैं, 10,000 खर्च करने दो, सब जो भी सभी खर्चे हैं, मैं मुझे
तो मैं लिफ्ट के ऑर्डर कर रहा हूँ ना
सैंपलों को फाइल कर दिया सर मेन्यू उसके लिए कल रात को मेन्यू दिया है
क्या दिया था मेन्यू?
ये दिया इधर बोलो व्हाट्सएप पे तो बंदे काम मैंने कल को सब अंदाजे बोल दिए थे बंदा उसे बंद काम करने को
Hello. Just waiting for them to bring back a laptop to set up as a computer for this thing. But yeah, just that little quirk with a shaker. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yep, we got a small core. I cut it up and it fits. They were asking what the price of inks, the powder and the media are. Okay, and how much are the rolls, the media? Okay, I'll let them know. Okay, yeah, that was the only questions. They were also asking like what the software. So I said we'll set up Rain and I'll do some basic training, do some training on it, and then I said we're looking on Flexi. Oh yeah. We already showed them the whole thing going through and printing and everything, and we did all the training on how to print and use everything already. Yeah, that's already been planned. If yeah. It's hard to say if it was us or coming to us, so. Yeah, I don't know. We'll blame Ace. This is one of the things where it's like, you can't really fix it, sadly. It's hard to say, but you'd have to replace the entire top piece, but the metal's bent pretty good on the bottom, like the main piece, like the main giant piece. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. On setup, it's good. I think we should put 2 inks included with setup because for the white. Because when you do the ink fill with the white, because it does the recirc and it's 4 heads, it uses quite a bit more of it, and it's like almost empty. Well, like 1 entire head is for white only. And then 4 channels, all 4 channels are white. And then it has the recirc, so it uses quite a bit more white ink doing this, the setup. So it's like almost empty after 1 ink. So I put in 2 right away, but. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did. I got it yesterday. Special. You were like, are we sure we want to pay him this month? Yeah. Yep. It's a T830. Not much you can really fuck up on one of those. I mean, there's a couple things. But well, I actually got ink on the encoder strip and then caused issues. But that was about it. It's just, like, it was weird because it worked the first time. And then after the second time, I tried to do the alignment. And then all of a sudden, I was like, it was hitting or connecting to the cutter when it wasn't supposed to. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? And then I cleaned it and it got better. I probably got ink on it when I was cleaning the inside of the printer, cleaning up all the extra ink, so. He'd be there for a month. Yep. You might be able to. It's hard to see. It's weird because on that machine I noticed that it doesn't, like, when it wipes and when it caps, it sits a lot lower than it probably should. But on this one here, it sits at a good height. And I'm not sure what the one in Kelowna looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly if we can adjust it. I'm looking at the mechanism and it's kind of weird, but we'll figure something out. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. Bye. baga. Lagi dulu na.